We're live, we live, we live. Welcome everybody to our channel. My name is Brooklyn Core Cutters, and this is my family. Welcome everybody. We got a great show for y'all today, and I got my family with me. Ladies, how y'all doing? What's up, Jazzy?
Hey, Brooklyn.
All right, what's up, True Divas?
Hey, Brooklyn.
What's up, Phantom Gaming?
What's up, Brooklyn?
All
What's
right,
up, ladies?
we got the King.
What's
What's
up, everybody? Thumbs up. You know the deal.
all right, and we got Lady C.
What's
Lady
up,
C.
everybody? And
All right, all right. Go ahead. You got anything else you want to say? Because I don't know. Well, I know we're
we'd
gonna
like to
have.
welcome everyone to the show.
Can she hear us?
I don't think she can.
Well, anyway,
Well,
today
Go ahead.
what we're doing, what we're going to be speaking about is the Rampage, the Briley brothers. They terrorized Richmond area. This is really, really good one that we're talking
oh,
about
God.
today.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
these were brothers, and they terrorized Richmond. They were murdering people left and right.
Wow.
Right.
Yes. So one of the brothers, he at 16 shot the lady while she was hanging her laundry.
What?
Yes, what he said was he thought she had heart problems, so he helped her out. He
Right.
patted her in her back as she was doing her laundry.
Right.
When they did take her in the corner, took a look at her,
Right.
they found like a little hole in her gown that she had on. She had,
Right.
yeah, she had got shot. So that 16-year-old, he shot her.
So they didn't know that she had a hole in the gown when they looked at her.
No, because they thought that she died from natural causes.
Right.
And when they checked her out, she had a hole in her gown, which means the
Wow.
16-year-old, he shot her, and he said he was helping her out because he thought she had heart problems, so he helped her out. He killed her.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
So they just started terrorizing people. They even had their dad afraid of them. He used to lock his door at night to his bedroom. That's how afraid he was of his children.
The father was afraid.
Yes,
That was
Kids.
of his kids.
of his children.
Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
because they were out there and they were just murdering people just on a whim.
Right.
No apparent reason, just cause. Robbing, stealing, murdering people,
Wow.
bashing people heads in. It was something else. Eva, you want to elaborate a little on it?
Yes. The brother that committed crime that killed the lady that was hanging up the laundry, he did a year in jail and because they let him out because of his age, because he was young.
Right.
As soon as he came home, he got with his brothers
Right.
another neighborhood friend.
Mhm.
Then they went on a killing spree. They went on a killing spree, and They also raped, and they went and killed the family that had a 5-year-old son, and the wife was pregnant.
What?
They tied them up. They stole what they stole, and they raped that lady, and they killed her.
Oh, God.
They killed the entire family. Lady CP, you care to elaborate?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's begin.
Okay. Yeah. Um, in my research, I was just trying to get a little bit deeper, find out what's wrong with them, and I found out that they collected exotic animals like
Right.
tarantulas, piranhas,
Yeah.
and boa constrictors, and it was alleged that these three brothers were engaged in zoo not right was zoo sadism, which is torturing animals
Yeah.
and
Oh,
killing them.
Yes.
Like wow, um, it was unnerving that they had no remorse, and then they um had another friend. His last name was Meekins. That They had him come in and join with them.
Mm.
It was crazy. They were just ruthless, uh, and a lot of times they were like they weren't selective. They were like lay in wait, and whoever came outside, that was the one that they got, and whoever kind of dissed them, you got it. You were marked for death.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like the lady that was hanging out the clothes, the reason that the boy did it, he said she was going to die anyway because she had a heart problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the family, the family was kind of suspicious of that, and they was noticing at the funeral that they seen under the lady's arm like a dot of blood, and they asked the funeral director to re-examine the body, and that's how they found out that she was shot. And he was a kid, 16 years old, a kid.
Yes. And that happened in
So
1971.
what do y'all think of that?
Well,
Yeah,
we know that
1971.
yes, we know that they were going around and they were just murdering people, and they was just causing.
Mm-hmm.
They had people in the Richmond area
Yep, they were.
petrified because they were just and what's crazy about
Yes.
it, they were doing it and they hadn't caught them for a good while they were out
Mm-hmm.
there murdering people. So I mean, these guys
Yeah.
just you
Yeah.
you do this, but then you have your whole entire family of brothers out there causing havoc.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Can Miss Carol hear us?
Mm-hmm.
yes, you can hear us.
Wow.
You can hear us.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So like we stated, you know, if you want to, take a look at how the guys look, you can just Google the Briley brothers. They also have a book on what happened when they were murdering people. So there's a book also about it.
Wow.
Can y'all elaborate on to let the people know what we're talking about so they can understand, what's going on. They can follow along with us. What was the name of the person, and what we're talking about so they can understand. Just in case for those who don't know.
Right. What we're speaking about is the Raleigh brothers. They
The
were
Briley brothers.
right, the Briley brothers. They were murdering people on a
Mm.
whim. They had the Richmond area just really nervous because they were killing people and they didn't know who was doing it. As I stated earlier, the dad was afraid of them. He said lock himself in his bedroom at night. That's how bad it was.
So the father was afraid of the kids, like I said before.
Yes,
Of the
Yeah.
two
Yes.
sons, right?
yes, yes,
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have moved and
Wow.
left them there by themselves.
yes, yes.
So they just going around town killing people.
Yes.
They were
Wow.
going around town
Mm-hmm.
killing people. And with
Yeah.
that thing, as you were stating earlier, Diva,
Yes.
about the little boy that was 5 years old, they shot him in his head.
Oh my
What?
Yes.
God.
Yes, they shot the
Yes.
5-year-old in his head. They shot the
Mm-hmm.
mom pregnant. They shot the dad, and they shot that 5-year-old in his head.
And they
Wow.
and they brutally raped that pregnant woman
Yes, they did.
first
Wow.
before
Yeah,
they
that's
killed her.
crazy. Well, I'm gonna say what's
Yes.
up to everybody in the chat. What's up, Tim? What's up, Giorgio? Mr. On Demand. Right. I see Cody, man. I see Leroy. I want to say welcome. Who else I see? Hold on. Um, right. Cody, man. I said Leroy.
Andre.
Um, Andre. You see Andre? This thing is moving so fast.
Yeah.
I see On Demand. Uh,
Shout
Tim
out to
Wizard.
Andre.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I see Dre. What's up, Dre? Oh yeah, they got Andre. All right. And if I miss you guys, I'll come back later and I'll shout you out. Sorry, people. I just want to just recognize some people in the chat. Today is True Crime Sunday, and I got the ladies with me, and they talking about what is the name of it again, Jazzy?
The Briley brothers.
The Briley brothers. You
Yes,
know, so y'all just sit back and enjoy. Okay. All right, Jazzy, y'all can continue.
right. So as we stated, they were on the rampage. They were murdering people. They were robbing, killing, and murdering people. But it's crazy because it was all brothers. And the
Mm.
first one that started was a 16-year-old, which he, like
Mm-hmm.
you said, he only spent a year in jail after he murdered that lady. And he came back
Mm-hmm.
out and he joined in with the rest of the brothers, and they were out there just on a rampage.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were on a rampage.
That's
And
definitely
as
crazy.
I stated, you can take a look at the documentary. They also have a book about the Raleigh brothers. So, I
What
mean,
what year was
Yes.
this? What
the
year
book,
was that?
1971 to 1979.
Okay.
yes,
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they finally were arrested, and the two brothers were both executed a year apart in the same chair.
What?
The the friend turned state evidence so he wouldn't get the death penalty. So he's still doing life.
So what?
And also
He
the
told on
younger
him?
brother, yes, the younger brother
Mm-hmm.
Anthony,
Yep.
he's still also in jail. And they also committed, they said, one of the world's great escape
Okay.
from prison.
yes.
Yep.
And they
Yep.
were
Mm-hmm.
captured here in Philadelphia. They had a barbecue at that.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom, did you have
I
anything you
don't
wanted
even
to
know.
add?
I don't even know if Miss Carol can hear us. Phantom,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
I
Phantom.
watched the documentary today. I found it very interesting. So great job, ladies, for finding this one. Uh, what True Diva was just saying, where they escaped, and it's one of the greatest escapes. They were actually on death row when they escaped.
Wow.
Now I
Yeah.
have been doing some more reading, and the mother was involved when they were children, and it wasn't a broken home. The mother and father was together, and I found it really interesting to a certain degree because I didn't agree with some of the things they did. But yes,
Right.
it's really interesting, and I do recommend going and checking out the documentary to it. I will post the link for the documentary, and I am just looking now. I might be able to put the ebook up as well, so you can read the book.
Yes.
Oh, oh, that's nice. I ain't know it was
But
a
it was really
documentary.
interesting.
I didn't know it was a documentary on it.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I just want to tell you about one particular thing that they did. They tied up a couple, robbed their house, doused each room with kerosene after
Mm-hmm.
cleaning with valuables, right? And they were going to burn them
Mm-hmm.
You can mute yourself, King.
alive. The couple were able to escape, but they was going to burn them alive. I mean, that's how evil these guys were. They didn't care about people. They didn't care who they killed. As I stated, they shot a 5-year-old in his head. I mean, horrible,
A 5-year-old. That's bad.
horrible.
Yes.
Yes. So they lit that match and they tried to burn those people alive. They had them tied up, and then but the guy. What happened was the younger guy, Meek, that one of the gentlemen, he told him, please don't tie it real hard because it hurts. And that's how he got away because he didn't tie the knot on his neck. He
Mm,
got away and then he got his wife out and they got out the house.
Yep.
wow.
So they were treacherous. I'm telling you, they were treacherous guys.
Yes.
It
Wow. I
kind of
see.
reminds me. Sorry, Brooklyn.
No, go ahead.
It kind of reminds me of the Cray twins who was in the UK. It is similar to them.
Oh wow. I gotta check that story out, Phantom.
There's actually two movies with them as
Oh,
well.
yes.
Yeah, these two movies,
So
but it
really,
is really interesting.
very interesting.
I see y'all got Phantom in it. It got to be interested. Y'all got Phantom into it.
Yeah. So they, as we stated, they just was on a rampage and they were just murdering people at a whim. Nope.
Wow.
Just not a particular person that they were after, just anybody. They were just murdering because they were robbing and they were stealing and they were killing people.
Wow, that's crazy.
It really is. It really is. It's a true story, True Crime Sunday. That's what we
Yes.
talk about. Anything that we speak about is true crimes.
Yeah, I
Right.
Yes.
know it is.
Yeah, I want to say hi. I see some more other people come up in here. Who else I saw come up in here? It said D Johnson. Welcome, D Johnson. Who else I see come up in here? I see Kenneth up in here. What's up, Kenneth? All right. Yeah, I see Kenneth up in here. What's up, Ken? Appreciate y'all stopping by. And I said D Johnson, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, D Johnson, right?
Renee.
Yeah.
Um, who else is up in here?
Renee.
Who?
Renee.
Renee.
Renee. Where's Renee at?
Hey, Renee. Hey, Shrink and
Okay.
Sharon. Shout out to Shrink and Sharon.
Yeah.
Hello, Shrink and Sharon.
Oh, there go
Okay.
Tech Review. Brooklyn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just, I wasn't looking at
Hey,
the chat.
Renee and Tech
Just
Review.
started looking at. Okay, Tech Review 199. We appreciate everybody coming over and checking us out. This is what this is about. You know, we all got to support each other because, over here, at Brooklyn Core Cutters, we all family. That's why the name is Brooklyn Core Cutters and Family. And this is exactly what I mean by family. We're all one family. See, that's why it's that way over here. It's Brooklyn and the family, and everyone that's in the chat and on the panel, we all consider as family. These days I'm really happy that to see everybody, helping each other and coming together as one. It's a beautiful thing. It's good to see, that nothing stay the same. Life just gets better, and this is a great example of things changing. And I want to thank everybody that comes out and support all of the groups. All of the groups. And we got to keep this up, y'all. We got to keep this up. We got to keep it going. We got to support each other. And Shrink and Sharon, I really appreciate you. This thing moving so fast. I was trying to highlight her. This one, I gotta say this personally, from me and my family. We appreciate you, the things that you do for us over here at the Brooklyn and the family. Thank you, Sharon. Because I see that you posted our videos all over the place, and I see that you always mentioning us. And over here, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, Sharon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yes,
Thank you, Sharon.
we
Thank
had
you.
to get, yeah, we had to give her a special shout out because she's doing a great job. You know, um, she's the one that made all this possible for all of us. Her and her team, they decided, well, we're gonna join together, and I'm glad. I appreciate that y'all invited us into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank y'all enough. This is what we got to do. Unity. We are stronger in unity, and we appreciate that. All right.
As
So
well, I just
Jazzy,
want to
We
butt in a minute and
on
say
demand.
congratulations to Brooklyn for hitting 2,000 subscribers. Well done, Brooklyn.
thank
We
you, thank
Yes,
you.
appreciate
well
you.
done, Brooklyn.
Yeah, thank you. They
Yeah.
talking about those who don't
Well
know.
done.
Yeah, I just hit 2,000 subs on this channel right here, and I appreciate it. It to me is not about subs. It's not about I don't care how many subs I got, because if I could reach one person and help one person, my day is done. You know that's what it's about. It's not about who got the most subscribers, and it's not about that. It's about us coming together as one to help each other. And like I said,
Yeah.
this is a beautiful time for me to see all of this take place. All of this take place.
Yes.
So thanks.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner. We all
Yeah.
win on this. When we stick together, we all win. We all win on this. you know
Preach.
like I said, ladies, I don't want to take away from your show. Thank you to my family. And when I say family, I mean everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jazzy.
Yes. I want to talk about something that happened on September 14th. Was the disc jockey? His name was Johnny G. Gallagher. He was performing in a
Mhm.
band in South Richmond nightclub. So he stepped outside, I guess, to smoke a cigarette, and the Briley brothers
Mhm.
got him.
Oh, they did.
Yes, they
Yep.
did.
Yep.
Wow.
They murdered him. Yes, they did. They
Oh
murdered
my
him.
God.
Yes.
Yes. So this is what I'm saying about these guys. They were just whoever they saw, and they decided that they wanted to get somebody and murder them. That's what they did,
Wow.
just on
That's
a whim.
crazy.
Yes.
This is the things that these guys were doing,
Wow.
and how they found out that they killed him was one of the brothers had his ring on on their finger. That's how they
Wow.
Yes.
found it
Yes.
because they didn't know what happened to him. But once they arrested those guys, one of the brothers had the man's ring on his finger, and his friend knew him well and knew that that was that man's ring.
Wow. It's amazing.
Mhm.
That's
So
amazing.
it was
Yeah.
just,
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
just, it was just horrible.
Where did y'all find this one at? In the same place? So, for those who don't know where y'all get some of your content, can you tell them the places that y'all go and get? Y'all get some of your content from.
Well,
I
Like,
found that in a Google in a Google search.
oh, True Diva found that one. That's what's up.
yes,
That's
that's
what's up.
right. True Diva, she found
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
But
You know.
what we like to do, we like to take turns and let somebody pick out what they like to do. So this is what
Right.
we do here. We don't just
Yeah.
pick out something and say, "Oh, we're going to do this." We everybody take a turn and pick out what they like to do.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain to
Mhm.
people about Brooklyn and the family. We all have our own opinions and on a lot of things that we like to do, and we like to have over here. Everyone has they can showcase whatever they want to talk about. I can showcase what I want to talk about. Jaji can showcase what she want to talk about. True Divas can showcase what she wants, and Lady C, and so also Phantom and King, and On Demand too. Hangouts only
Yes.
allow 6 people, but On Demand is here also. He's in the chat. And I don't want to leave him out because he's part of the family, which I tell y'all, everyone's a part of the family. Everyone that's here, we all a family, and I don't want y'all to forget that. You know, yeah, it's real nice. We all do different things here to bring. We all try to bring something different to the table, and that's what y'all have to. With other groups, y'all gotta let other people voice their opinion and things they like to do too. So that's why we do it this way, because over here everyone is equal. There's no one greater than the next person over here. You know,
Yes.
um, we have mods, but all our mods are equal. You know, that's the way it is.
Mhm.
We don't have no head mod. We don't have nothing. A mod is a mod. You know, because everybody has to feel equal. I don't want nobody over here to feel less than. You understand? So that's what we do over here. We treat everyone equal. No one's greater than the next. You know, that's how we get down over here. You know, the jazzy.
Yes,
You
right.
got.
True Diva, you want to elaborate some more on the story, or
Uh, it was just some kind of special individual. They was callous. They had no conscience. They had no remorse. Nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing. And they was enjoying themselves at the cookout when they got arrested.
right?
Mhm.
Now they did this big escape. They were on death row and they did this big escape. But then when you got caught, you in Philadelphia at a cookout. How smart is that?
Not
Yeah, how
very.
smart is that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, because you had to know that they was gonna go through all your immediate family and track you down through them.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, yes,
But I'm just glad that they caught them before they started here.
yes, absolutely, 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 guys. Oh, there's one more thing I want.
Because
Like,
they would have. Go ahead.
okay, what I wanted to say was, today
Oh,
is
what I was saying, Joyce.
Women's Day and Women's Month, and Ida B. Well, she got her name on the street in New York. She also has her name on a street in Chicago.
Hmm.
So I thought that was fantastic.
Yes.
Wow.
She was an activist.
Yes.
She was a journalist. So she fought against racism. I thought she was
Ain't
fantastic.
ain't this whole week is Women's Week or
The whole
something?
month is
The
women.
whole month?
Yes.
But
Oh,
Yes, the whole entire.
congratulations, women. You
Yes,
know,
but the
to the
Yeah.
ladies, to the ladies, congratulations. You
yeah.
know,
but the Women's
this week
Day.
is y'all week. I mean, y'all month. Y'all have a month. That's great. Do we have a month? Do the men have a month? You know what I'm saying?
No.
No, we don't
No,
have a month.
no,
Yes.
we get
Yo,
Yes.
every day, Brooklyn.
I gotta make that one up
St.
now.
Father's Day.
We got to have something now. You
Yeah,
know that
we get every day, Brooklyn.
we get every day. Yeah, yeah, we get every day. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
So, family, you want to elaborate some more on it? Anything else you'd like to say about this story?
It kind of reminds me as well, the escape at Alcatraz, where they escaped. That's the bit what got me. How can you escape a prison what's got guards constantly scrolling around? But then as well, it was back, I think, in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So the technology is
Yes.
not like we've got today. But I don't think they were stupid. I think they were really smart, but made bad decisions
Right, right.
Mm,
I agree.
because they didn't come from a broken home, and that's what gets me. Because of a lot of people think, oh, the people come from a broken home, but a lot
mm,
of these serial killers
Yeah.
and killers have actually got nice families,
right,
and it's just
Yes.
something what they end up doing.
right.
Yeah. And live double lives and live the complete opposite of what they do.
Yep,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
True.
it's
They
like the
say,
two people in one.
Wow.
right.
Yep. But y'all never said that
Jekyll and
they,
Mr.
you said
Hyde.
y'all said that they got caught.
Oh, yeah, they got caught in Philadelphia.
Yeah, tell me
Yes.
how they got caught.
They were at one of their family members doing a barbecue. And
Right.
that's how they got caught.
Oh, I want to say thank you for coming to Lobo. I see Lobo's here. Thank you, Lobo, for stopping by, checking out Brooklyn and the family. Thanks. All right,
Thanks for coming, Lobos.
Yeah, thank
Lobo.
you.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming,
Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So I wanted to touch on something else
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
they did on September 30th to a 62-year-old nurse.
Hmm.
They
Mhm.
followed her to her apartment and they beat her to death with a
Wow.
baseball bat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But
Horrible.
Yeah.
what about the dude that lived a couple of doors from them and they smashed his brain in with the cinder block?
Yes, they did.
What?
Oh my.
Yes, they did. He did
Mhm.
a couple of doors from him and they murdered him also.
Oh, I see Jetro in here.
Mhm.
Welcome, Jetro. Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
like we stated, they were just on a rampage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They didn't care who they killed. And
Nope.
I was figuring they didn't care who they killed and they didn't care if they got caught or not. That's the way I see it. You
Yeah,
murdered
that's
Yeah,
people.
crazy.
that's the way that I seen it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those,
Like they were
Yeah.
kings. They did
yeah,
what they want and didn't think they'd ever get caught, or
Yeah.
they
yeah.
weren't bothered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
for those who coming in, I just want y'all to know that my name is Brooklyn Core Cutters, and this is my family. And today is True Crime Sunday, and the ladies are talking about stuff that happened in real life. It's called True Crime Sunday. Every Sunday, the ladies come on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday, and I also go live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Text Talks Tuesday. So I appreciate, if everybody can come subscribe to our channels. We got a Discord group. Well, we had a Discord group, but the Discord group is going to be dismantled. So I'm glad that we're talking about that. The Discord group is going to be dismantled. So we're taking it down because we got other things that we're utilizing, and the Discord group is going to be no longer. So we also have gaming channels. We have Telegram groups and whatnot that see we had too many groups, so we figured we'll just narrow them down and focus on you know a, a couple other groups that we got, and everybody's welcome to come join. You know, All the links for everything is in the description of the video. So if y'all want to join the gaming channels or whatever, I have a gaming channel. Phantom have a gaming
Yeah.
channel, and King Web is about to have a channel also. You
Straight
know,
retro.
yeah, yeah. So
Shout
everybody's welcome. Yeah,
And
everyone's welcome to come check us out.
and
and
yeah,
what sort of tech reviews? I seen that you posted a couple of times saying hi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
shout
I
out to
deal with a couple
Lobo.
of killers every day. Yes,
yeah. I'm
you do,
sorry.
Tech.
Sorry if I missed,
Shout,
some people.
shout out to
Yeah,
Lobo. Shout
yeah.
out to
That's what I
Red
said.
Eagle. And,
Yeah.
and shout out to Mac Daddy 547.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
But
So
ladies, yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
to touch on another incident that they did. Um, they bashed the head in of a 75-year-old woman.
Oh,
That
come
was,
on.
that was
75-year-old lady,
yes,
they had to do that?
yes,
Who
and
are these,
she
who
Mm-hmm.
are
said
these
in
people?
her
Yes, they
Word.
did.
Who are these people? Like,
Yeah.
yes,
they,
as she laid in her bed, they bashed her head in. A
oh, good
75-year-old
God.
woman.
That's crazy.
But I mean, this is what happened. This happened in the 70s. You
That's
know,
Mm,
crazy.
we
True.
enlighten people on things that happen, and we go back further back, and sometimes we're up to date with some of the true crimes that we, take a look at. And if we like to do it, we do it.
Yeah,
And if
that's
you guys
crazy.
have anything that you guys would like us to do, you
Yeah.
can always contact Brooklyn, and we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody have
Mm-hmm.
any suggest somebody got their YouTube on. Someone has it on
for
No,
me.
mate.
because I hear the echo, but I don't hear it
Not me.
now. But yeah, if anybody have any suggestions, that they would like to shoot at us, y'all could join our Telegram groups and let us know what y'all think that y'all would like to for us to review and whatnot. We appreciate it. And before y'all go on, ladies, well, I'll wait until the end. I'll wait until y'all finish your show, and then there's a few things I want to touch base on, and I'll wait till the ladies finish. All right, so go ahead, ladies.
Right, but I, we did touch on a lot of things that these guys were doing, and as Beaver stated that one of the brothers got executed in the next year. The other brother got executed, and it was in the same chair
Oh,
that they
what?
executed these guys.
Yes.
At the same time or
No,
what?
one was
No, a
executed
year
a
apart.
year later.
Oh, yeah,
The next
part.
one was executed.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I don't wish death on nobody, but
Yes.
people that go around killing people, in my heart, I feel that they should be executed because no one, should be taking out here taking other people's lives. That's not a good thing. We see this every day in our communities and stuff like that. And that stuff need to stop. That's why we got this channel together and we try to treat everyone equal. To show everyone that they're equal here. There's no one better than no one. This is called Brooklyn Core Cutters, but it's also called the family. It's for a reason. The reason why it's Brooklyn Core Cutters because it's my channel. You understand? Anything that goes on, I'm responsible on this channel. But it's our channel. Us as as a family. We all as one. This is our channel. And anything that y'all want us to review, let us know. Because this is our channel. We all as one. I go and I frequent other people pages, other people channels because I want to show that we are more stronger in unity. you know um that's why
Mm-hmm.
we have to stick together. Yeah, we have to stick together, guys. That's what it's about. Each one teach one. I go to other
Mm-hmm.
places and I like what they talking about, and that helps me and in my environment. It's vice versa. Just like the ladies, they come on and tell us about the true crimes. And the reason why they're telling us about the true crimes is so that we can be aware of our surroundings. That's what it's basically about. It's for them to come on and say, well, this happened, that happened, and it's in touch bases. A lot of people don't know about none of this stuff. I'm pretty sure that the person that they're talking about, no one knows about this person. It could be your neighbor, and that's
True.
why they touch bases on these type of topics to let people know that you have to be aware of your surroundings, and and you have to take care of your family and make sure that your family is okay. And Ladies, I appreciate y'all coming on all the time. I don't know who this is. Every time I go live, somebody wants to call me. You know, I really don't get it. I'm telling y'all, I don't get it. They know I'm live, and I don't know why they do this. You know,
Right, I just want to touch base on something. The Hangouts is for questions only.
yeah,
It's not just to hang out. So if you're coming in there, make sure you phone in because it is only for help and advice. And
right,
as soon as you've been helped, you will be removed. And then if you have questions again, you join again.
yeah,
I
and
just
I
wanted
think,
to clear
yeah.
that up.
And I think that's what happened just now. Somebody went
Yes.
and joined it, and they clicked on it, and we live. Of course, I can't answer them. We got that hangouts to help people. We're the first that ever had a hangout to help people. We don't mind. Other people can do the same thing. That will help your channel. If somebody have anything that they need help with, you can use Hangout to teach them whatever they need to learn. And I've been doing this for a few months, and a lot of you know about it, and a lot of you don't know about it. You can join the Hangouts only if you have a issue, or if you have a question you need answering, or you need help. We can share our screen and walk you through it step by step. That's what it's for. That will always be in place. You can always come there, but like Phantom said, there's not a hangout. It's called hangouts, but it's not a place where you can just come and just hang out. You know,
Facts.
that's what it's not. Hold on, let me put it back. Okay. Did I put it? Wait 1 second, y'all. Okay, you're back, Jazzy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a hangouts for just to come and say, "Oh, let me see who's all in that group." It's not that. If you need help, you come there, you click the bell icon on the top or whatever it's called, the camera, and you ring it, and then we'll come, me, Phantom, or whoever's in the group, and we can assist you on what you need. A lot of you know about it. A lot of you come there, and I'll be up late night, and all this is free. I'll be up late night showing people how to do things, Plex, MB, Cody, or whatever they need to know. We there to help you guys. You know, um, that's what it's for. It's not just to come there and hang out. And yeah, y'all want me to continue? Because ladies, y'all finished with what y'all
Yes.
had to say?
Yes,
Yes,
we are, 'cause I think
Okay,
yes,
that
you go ahead.
okay,
Can
okay.
I
Yeah, hold on.
do
Let
something?
me yeah, let me shed light on this first, King, because I think that this is real important. All right.
No, without a doubt.
Okay. Okay. I want to talk about capture cards. I want to talk about capture cards. People ask me about capture cards, and King, can you mute yourself? And then I wanna show people the difference between capture cards, because I don't want people to get it to get the information messed up. You know, get the wrong information that I provide here. When you come to me and you ask me about something, I give you the best solution for what you ask me. Who is that? I can't.
It's Lady CP.
Lady CP, can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah, because I know for me.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. What I was talking about was capture cards, right? I want to show y'all the difference on capture cards so you can understand what capture cards is and what they do. So I wanted to touch on that basis because I don't want people to, misunderstand what I'm talking about capture cards. Capture cards is a device that you use to capture your screen, your gameplay, or whatever you want to capture. That's what it's for. Yes, they have different types of capture cards, but I'm gonna show y'all the difference between the capture cards. And you have to choose the right capture card for what you need to do. They got different capture cards. I have a capture card for my computer, and I have a capture card to capture my Android boxes or my gameplay. So you have to. They are different in them, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna switch my screen, and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna go through the details to show you the difference between them. And you have to decide which one is best for you, for your needs, for what you want. Okay, in front of y'all, right? This is one of my capture cards that I have, right? Now, you can get this for $59 on Amazon. I will put the link in the description if y'all decide y'all need one. And I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see the name on it, right? This is the name of it, and this is a 1080p. This does 1080p. And I'm gonna show you what I use it for. In the front of it, right, you have a red power button. You have a mic. You
Mm.
have a USB slot so you can put your storage. You see, this is my storage. I don't use the big ones. I use the small ones. So now on the back, you got in and out, and you have the power source. So this capture card, I use this capture card for my gaming, right? So when I'm gaming, I use this because it has a record feature, right? And I'm gonna show y'all the difference, right? It has a record feature. I never use the mic because I have an onboard mic. I have a Yeti mic, right, hooked to my computer, so my mic comes out through my Yeti. So I don't need to use this feature, this mic feature. I never use it. I don't know how good it is or whatever. But if you know, you can use this. I don't know how good the audio is or whatever, but you can also still use this and also hook up another. You're like, I have a Yeti. I hook up
Mm.
my Yeti to my computer, and that has my mic.
Mm.
So, I just want people to understand, you can use this or you can use another device for your computer. The reason why I'm gonna show y'all the difference now. Now, this one has a record, this one has a mic. And you can hook this with to your computer also. So if you need to hook it to your computer, and if this mic ain't that good, you can use a Yeti mic that's hooked to. I have one hooked to my computer. I know y'all know what Yeti mics are, or if y'all don't, I will put a link in the description and show you what a Yeti mic is that you can plug to this device. You understand? To your computer, and then you can use that mic on that. This is only $59 in Amazon, right? And I use it because it has a record feature. And now I'm going to show y'all my other capture card that I have, right? And I'm going to show you the reason why I bought this, right? So now, okay, I'm going to move this out the way, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all I have another capture card, right? Now, this is the other capture card I got. It's the same brand. It's just a little bit different. Now, this capture card that I have, right? You see, is not much to it. You have the in and the out, right? And then you can plug in an SD card also, right? But what's tell me one thing about this that y'all notice that it doesn't have that the other one have. Do y'all know?
No
You
record
can,
button,
right,
no audio.
right. Has no audio and no record button. Now this this one is hooked to my computer. So now, in order for me to record, I have to have the program on my computer to press record. And then I also have to have a mic source hooked up to it in order for me to use it. So now, it's just going to be good for you if you don't have a computer.
No.
No.
Okay. So how are you going to, which one would you buy? I'm going to put them both next to each other. Okay, let me put this here.
59.
Right. Now look, let me bring it a little closer, right? So y'all can see them both. This
Right.
one has a record button that you can press record without a computer. This one needs a computer, it needs a mic, it needs everything. And you have to control it through your computer. You see what I'm saying? I have my Android boxes hooked to my computer. It's hooked to my cards. Well, it's not hooked to my cards. It's hooked to a HDMI um, cloner. So all of my boxes is going into my HDMI cloner, and then the cloner goes into this, and then I can record from my Android boxes through this using a computer.
Mm.
Now, if you don't have a computer, then your option is you can't buy this. You can't if you don't have a computer, this is no good for you. This one is no good for you if you don't have a computer. You get what I'm saying? You can hook this to your Android box in and out. How are you going to control the record?
You're gonna need a computer.
You're
Yeah.
going to need a computer. So that's what I'm trying to explain to people. They have to pick and choose what's best for them. There's a lot of people out there, and I have other ones too. I also have the what is the name of this other one I have here? I have the Evolve. I have the Evolve also. So I'm not going to put it up there because it's a capture card also. But I wanted to show y'all the difference. Y'all have to pick and choose what's best for what you doing. You understand? Not because is this one better than this one? Yes. This one here is 4K. Yes. It has better specs than this one. But the only difference is I can only control this on my computer.
Hmm.
This one I can control on the computer and alone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
I
Okay.
can plug this to the computer, guys. To the computer the same way I do this one. And I can still use the record feature and I can use the mic from my Yeti mic if this mic is not too good. And I don't know about this mic. I don't use it for the mic feature because I have a Yeti mic hooked to my computer.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
You understand? So I just want people to understand, about this because you have to know that you have to pick and choose what's best for what you're doing. You
Okay.
know,
right.
you understand?
Right.
If you don't
Right.
have a computer, why would you buy this if you
Fact.
don't have a computer?
Facts.
Right?
Absolutely.
Total
Okay.
See,
breakdown.
that's like if you're a console gamer, the one on the right would be better for console gamers
Yeah, that's what I use it for.
because
I use it to do my
yeah, you
recording
don't.
for my games, and I can record anything that I want to record. I
Okay.
can hook it to the computer, and I can record my boxes as well. If I could put my
Mm-hmm.
Fire Stick, whatever, to it, and record right from it. Hook it to my
Mm-hmm.
computer. But what if you don't have a computer? Then what's your option? You see,
SOL.
you have to use this or something similar to this. I'm not saying you have to use exactly what I'm showing you. I'm just showing you the difference between them.
Okay.
So I don't want people to get it twisted. You have to decide what's best for you. You can't have nobody decide what's best for you. You have to decide, what's best for you and what you need it for. You
Com-
get it?
that
So
makes
that's why you see I have both.
That's a fact.
yes, facts.
I have both. I have the
Yeah.
one for the computer that I can hook to the computer and hook my Android boxes and use my Yeti mic. And I can control this through my computer.
Mm.
Now, for those who don't have a computer, then you can use something to this nature. You understand? It could be 4K, it could be 1080p, 720, whatever you desire, whatever your money, your budget can afford, that's what you have to buy. And you have to pick and choose which one is better for you, you know?
Thank
And
you for
that's
that
yeah,
info, Brooklyn. Thank you very
yeah.
much for that
That's
info.
I had to
Yes,
do that.
thank you.
Because I want people to understand. You have to go and pick what's best for you, for your project.
That's a
If you
fact.
don't have a computer, why would you buy this? Why would you buy this if you don't have a computer? It's better, yes. You got with this, you got to have the whole computer, the whole setup, everything. You can't control the record without a computer. Now, if you don't have a computer, you can buy something to this nature and plug it in, plug your device in, and plug it
Mm-hmm.
to the TV. And then whenever you whatever device you're running, you can just press record. And you can put your thumbnail inside of here. Let me bring it over. So you can capture whatever you're recording. See?
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
one here, you can put one in his side here and you can capture what you're recording, but you have to you have to control it through the computer because it has no nothing on it. Just straight go through, straight through. Y'all see the devices.
Hmm.
I
You
see
see?
the difference.
So I hope.
The smaller one looks like a lot more work as well.
Yeah, but it's not that it's a lot more work. It's just that each one does different. You
Different
understand?
Yeah,
That's
purpose.
what I want people
Different
to
purpose.
know. That each one of these here, they do the same thing, but they're
they do it.
used. Yeah, this is for the computer. This is
Yeah,
so if you don't have a computer and you want to do a review on a box or whatever, like I said, I don't know how good the mic is. I never use it because I have a Yeti mic. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know, they real nice guys. They real nice. You have to pick and choose. I have three. I didn't put the other one up there because I know y'all understand what I said. You have to go off of your budget. You have to go off of what you need it for. You see? All right. So I hope that this helped y'all somewhat to understand. And they got different ones, not even this one. When you're out there picking it, know why, what you're using it for, and that will help you out. All right.
Mm.
All right. Great info. Great info.
That was a
Yeah.
great breakdown, Brooklyn. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
enjoyed that. To show the
Thank
difference
you.
between what capture cards you needed to use for
Yeah.
different purposes,
Yeah.
because
For
you don't
different
want to get
purposes.
caught up in getting one and you really don't need it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You have to buy them for what you need it for. You can't go by what people say because, just like me, I can put them out there and tell you, but that might not be the good one for you. So you have to know what you need it for. And that's how you purchase it. You don't purchase it because somebody said, well, this one here, the red one is better than the black one.
Mm.
You understand? Okay, now you go buy the red one and now you don't have a computer. What are you gonna do? I want people
You
to
gotta
answer.
go back to the store.
That's
Yeah,
a
no,
good question to
I
ask.
want
You gotta
all
go
of you
back to the
people out
store
there
and purchase
that's
the right
so
one.
that's so much enlightened. I want them to explain that to me. It's not about which one is best. It's about which one that can serve my purpose
Absolutely.
Mm.
True.
for what I need it for. You see, everybody has their own opinions on
Mm-hmm.
which one that you think you should use, but it's not about that. It's about which one that's going to serve your purpose. We all have different equipment. We all have different budgets. We all have different things,
Right.
you know. And I try to, if you come to me with a question, I'm gonna try to explain to you on the question that you ask me.
Mm.
I'm gonna say, well, the question if you say Brooklyn, I don't have a computer, how can I still capture my stuff? And I'm gonna tell you what I think that is good. I'm just gonna put it out there. You don't have to buy that. You can buy something similar, but I just need you to understand what they all stand for, what they all do.
yeah.
You know, all right?
Like the same advice you gave me the other day when I asked you how can I do it,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Exactly.
you
Matter of fact,
explained it. Yeah,
you asked me the
you
same
broke
thing.
it down.
Yeah,
You broke
and
it
I
down for
showed
me,
you.
explained,
Yeah,
and I said, well, I can't really afford the big names like Evolve and Higher
right,
Up. And
right.
Brooklyn said, yeah, try this one out. I went, looked at it, and now it's in my basket ready to purchase.
That's what I'm saying. We are out here to help people. That's what you got to do. You got to give them advice, but you don't make them feel like what I say is the best thing. It's not about that. It's about sharing the information and putting it out there. That's why I did that. I did that to show y'all that you have to buy what you can afford and what purpose are you using it for.
Mm.
You understand?
Right.
That's how you have to buy devices. You know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna let that go because everybody understand what I said and whatnot. And like I said, if you need my help, feel free to ask me. I'm not saying I know everything, but I know a lot about streaming. When I mean a lot, I know more than most. Trust me, more than most. So don't sleep on Brooklyn Core Cutters because I know a lot about streaming. I have a streaming family, which is y'all. Y'all my streaming family. And if I don't know something, I'm gonna ask y'all. Yo, how you do such and such, such and such, and I would take that into consideration, and then I would go and pick and choose what I think that's best for me, not what someone think I should buy. You
Mm,
understand? All right. So King, I'm gonna turn it over to you. Right. You have anything to share? Get
yeah.
and share it. All right.
Okay. Yeah. I got a little things to share, but I'm gonna really concentrate on Happy International Women's Day because
Oh
we are
yeah.
a women's show,
Yes.
so we must shout out to them. And
Absolutely.
I want to, shout out my mother, my
Yes.
sisters, aunts, nieces, my stepdaughter Mumu. I love you. And I want to talk about uh, a state that was named after a black African queen, California, from a black African queen. She was a Moor. Her name was Queen Khalifa, and she was, you know, training some African Moorish women for battle and joined with the Muslims in the war against the Christians against King Constantinople.
Mm.
So she was a extravagant, beautiful, dark skinned woman, and they named the state of California after her.
Fantastic.
And I
That's
just wanted to put that out
fantastic.
there in the
Wow,
universe
never knew
for
that.
people for International Women's Day, because we're on a women's show and they do a stupendous job, and I wanted to share that before I get into any news. So,
Yes.
and I'm gonna keep it short on the news, but also for National Women's Day, Netflix has launched some specials as we speak right now for National Women's Day. They have put together a collection of women movies and shows for International Women's Day. So check that out on your Netflix. If you're a Netflix subscriber, make sure you go on your Netflix, and there should be a section in there for the Women's Day, and should be able to enjoy it. Also, Sling TV is free for new subscribers and returning subscribers all the way throughout to March 15th. So if you deal with Sling TV, it is free. If you're new and trying to subscribe, it is new for you till March 15th. And if you're a returning subscriber, it is also free to the 15th of March. So make sure you check that out if you like stream Sling TV.
Right.
Also, on the Nvidia Shield situation with gaming, I know my man Brooklyn has a gaming channel. I will have one also, just pure retro games,
Yeah, and Phantom got one.
and Phantom has one also. And everybody's talking about how Nvidia Geo is losing companies and games.
Exactly.
They lost Activision Blizzard,
Exactly. I
and
heard that.
and they lost Bashida, if I
Hmm.
said it right, or Basetta, and they just lost 2K games. And the
Yeah.
reason why they saying they losing games,
Hmm.
these companies that's leaving them, they want a cut of the money because it was all good when Nvidia Geo now was, in the beta stage of being free, but since they charging $5 now, they want to cut, so they want to double dip. Not only you got to spend your money to buy the game, but they also want a percentage out of the money. Is it unfair? Some it might be, others it might not be. It's business. This is how I go. But that's the daily news for today, and I just want to put that out to the universe, to the people,
All
and
right.
enjoy your happy International Women's Day to all the ladies.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well
Thank
said.
you.
Well said.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well
And thank
said.
you for giving me this platform to
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah, no problem. And I appreciate everybody understanding what I said in the chat. You have to make your own decisions. You can't let people make decisions for you. You can take we welcome all opinions, but at the end of the day, you have to go by what you can afford. You understand? Some people might can afford the red one. Some people might not can. So that's what you go by. You go by what you can afford and what purpose that you need it for. I could say, well, go buy the red one. You might not can afford the red one. So there's options out there, everyone. There's options for everyone. You know, and over here, this is what we do. We do this every day. We don't talk the talk. We walk the walk.
Well
You
said,
understand?
Ethan. Well said.
We walk the walk, and we don't
Yes.
discourage people from taking advice from other people. You're supposed to be able to take advice from whoever you
Yep.
want. You know, that's why I said, we're a
Hmm.
community, and we have to stay a community. We can't have people dividing the community. The community, has to be our community. We're the people. We decide what goes on. You know, that's the way we got to keep it. We decide what goes on as one. I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm glad to be a part of everyone's group. Like I said, I'm gonna say it that way because over here, there's no group. There's family. That's why I can't tell people how to you know, control their group or whatever, whatever. I don't tell people what to do. I wish everybody can just say we all family and leave it like that. You understand? And because at the end of the day, that's what we are. We're all family. All of us is
Yes.
family. And I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the family. Family, you got something you want to share with everybody?
Yeah, I just want to say go check out the Telegram groups. Also, check out the gaming channels, Brooklyn's and myself. And I'm going to do something very special now. When Brooklyn hits 200 subscribers, I'm going to give a custom controller away on his channel.
Wow.
Ooh.
When I
Ooh.
hit 300,
Wow.
there will be two
Wow.
custom controllers. And then when King Web hits
Wow.
200, there'll be a custom controller giveaway on his channel.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
these will be customized to what the winner
Yeah.
wants.
Wow. That's real
Nice.
nice of you, fam.
Nice, Phantom. Nice.
So go
That's real
That's
subscribe to
nice.
the
nice.
channels.
That's real nice. Somebody jumped off. Somebody fell off. Sometimes YouTube knock you
Diva.
off. Yeah, sometimes YouTube knock
I
you
got
off.
kicked off.
Yeah, it happens though.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah.
back proof.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channels, and like I said, I'm not gonna do a giveaway today. I know that we have 4 weeks to go, but what I am gonna do is, right. I want to donate a controller, a wireless controller to Tim Wizard, Windsor, because
Yes.
he's been doing a great job in the community, supporting the community and whatnot. And I know that they just he won a shield, and I also gave him a box in the past also. But thank you, Tim Wizard.
Yeah,
Windsor,
thank you.
because a lot of things that he did for me behind the scenes that no one
Thanks,
know
Tim.
about, and I'm not going to talk about it. You know, we all know
Thanks, Tim.
what he does for the community, and this week that controller is going to be for him. I'm gonna give him. I don't know if he's still here. I know that he be doing a lot of stuff. So Wednesday, I have this week's controller. It goes to you, my friend. You know,
Congratulations, Tim.
yes,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
it
Well
goes to
I just
deserved.
Tim.
want to shout
Congratulations.
out
Congratulations,
Lola as
Tim.
well.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Lola is in here. I was gonna get to it, but yeah, Lola is here. My daughter is here. Lola, I will click on her. I seen her.
Hey, Lola.
Um,
Lola.
wow, this thing is moving.
How you
Lola comes in here and this thing is moving.
Hey, Lola.
Um, yeah, yeah, that's my daughter
Hey,
Lola.
Lola.
You know,
Support those that support you.
exactly.
Absolutely.
That's
Well
right.
Yeah,
said, Lola. Well said.
yeah. Support those who support you.
Ab-
I was gonna get to it. I seen it, King. Yeah, I was gonna leave the good things for the last.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and that's true, y'all. Support people that support you. You
All the
know,
time.
I already see that things is different now, and I hope that it continues to be this way. I really truly do, because when it's this way, we all win. We all win it when it's this way. All right,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna leave it on that note. And I'm gonna end the show. And like I said, if anybody needs our help, Y'all can join the Telegram groups, and like I said, we have gaming channels. We have a lot of stuff to offer, guys. All the links are in the description of this video, and y'all have a blessed day. So I'm gonna go to King first. King, you can say your goodbyes.
Well, I just want to say goodbye to all the people. Like I said before, happy International Women's Day. Make sure you respect your mother, your aunt, your nieces, your daughters out there. You know, it shouldn't just be a month. It should just be, for the rest of your life, because the woman is the backbone of our nation, and
Right. What
she should
happened
be
to
treated
Jazzy?
like the queen she is.
Jazzy fell off too.
No more.
Okay.
But like at the end of the day, I mean, get ready for a lot of things from the team. I got some things in the mix that's coming forth, so be patient, and stay blessed up.
Yeah. Found everybody falling off. You just
Yeah.
yeah, I seen it. I looked. I said, "Dag, everybody boop boop boop." But yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna go to Lady
Yes.
CP. Lady CP, go ahead. Lady CP, can you hear me?
If y'all can hear me,
Yes, go ahead.
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I would like
yes,
to thank everybody for coming by the show and supporting us. Um, let's keep this going because we are all, like Brooklyn says, we are all family, and
yeah,
we need to treat each other as such.
exactly,
Like, share, subscribe, and come back on Tuesday for Tech Talk Tuesday.
exactly. Phantom,
Yeah, I just want to say great show, ladies, and great information both to you, Brooklyn and King. Really enjoyed tonight's show. I will be dropping the links for the documentary and the ebook if I can find it in the Telegram group. So make sure you go over there and check out the Telegram group. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell your aunts, tell your uncles. Great show, everyone.
Yes.
all right, thank you, Jazzy.
Yes. Hi guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Um, Women's Day, and thank you so much for coming. And don't forget about Tech Talk Tuesday.
All right,
Tech
thank
Talk,
you. Yep.
6 p.m. Tuesday.
Okay, true.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, supporting us, showing us love. Thank you very much from the family. And until Tuesday, Tech Talk Tuesday, see y'all then.
All right, y'all. On that note, my name is Brooklyn Core Cutters, and this is my family. Until the next video, y'all. Brooklyn Core Cutters out.
Peace.
Night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Enjoy, ladies.